It's back after a week off, Scott. How important is a break for the players, especially when you consider that the New Saints has an 11-month season?
Very much so, very important. It's one where you can not totally forget about football, but you know, you've got New Year's Eve there, you've got New Year's Day, spending time with family, and then really they've probably had 2 or 3 extra days off because they've had the weekend off anyway. So I think it is vital that you get rest and recuperation and you do things properly, and then you come back in today and fly in, hopefully ready for Friday.
And what about the manager? Have you had a break, or is it a case of no rest for the wicked, as they say?
Yeah, I have. I've had a break. I've been to watch a few games. Not in our league, obviously, or anything to do with the Welsh system. I went to watch a game in the conference, and it was one where you go and you just have a look and see how we compare to them and how they're doing things. So it was good to see what other teams are doing, how they set up. I enjoy watching any football game, really. So yeah, it was good. It was nice to see, and it was went with my boy and with my dad. So it was a couple of hours drive, and it was nice. It was nice to not just spend time together, but to see other football. It was good.
And you've had a week to reflect on our last game. 2 very late goals secured the 3 points for the New Saints. Are there concerns for you as a manager in that game, looking back, or is it a case of these things happen, we got the 3 points and we move on?
Yeah, you're happy with the win, but you don't want to paper over any cracks. But I don't think during that game that we were poor. I just thought that we were probably below what we'd done the week before. Against Druids, we performed, admirably, 5-0 win away from home. And then a few days later, you play the same team. I understand we got 2 late goals, but we had chances in the game. We had 3 or 4 other very good chances. What does concern me is the amount of times the opposition have 1 or 2 chances in a game and score. So we must put that right. But look, good teams can win in the first minute and the 93rd, 94th minute. You look at the best sides that used to win titles. You get a bit of luck along your way, but you make your own luck. Against Cardiff Met, I thought we should have probably got a draw. We didn't, we lost the game. And at the end of the season, the best team wins because they have been the best team throughout the season, whether they've lost a couple, whether they've drawn 3 or 4. But it's the team with the most points at the end, and like I say, you make your own luck.
And it is tight at the top. 3 points separate 3 teams, but the New Saints lead the way. And apart from a bigger margin, you can't ask for any more than that at this stage of the season.
No, to be top of the league with 12 games remaining, it's a healthy position, and one where the players need to take ownership now and realise that once you're in that position, don't fall away, don't falter now. After we've got ourselves in this position, we're coming up to the main part of the season where you're playing against teams. Obviously, in that split, it's going to be tough every week. But on the flip side, other teams are going to be playing each other. They're going to be losing points as well. So, it's an interesting part of the season and one I look forward to.
And it's back to action this coming Friday, the penultimate game in the JD Cymru Premier before the split. Newtown have proved to be quite formidable opponents in recent seasons.
They have, yeah, but we did very well against them last season. We got a 4-0 or 5-0, didn't we, here? So yes, we've faced a tricky Newtown team, a resolute one, well organised, ones that always want to put up a good show against TNS, which has always proved to be very good games against them, home and away. So yeah, we know what Newtown can bring. Energetic young side as well. They've brought some new blood into the team and with a little bit of experience as well. It's going to be a tough game. We need to be at our best.
And against Druids over the Christmas period, unchanged sides. Are we likely to see a hat-trick of consistent starting lineups, or will there be changes to the visit to Latham Park?
We'll work on a few things this week, especially today, and we'll have a look at it. I haven't made my mind up yet on the team. but you know the squad's looking healthy. Like I say, everyone to choose from, and headache starts me again.
So everyone to choose from, is that indicating that all those little niggle injuries that you referred to in previous press conferences have now been dealt with, they're out of the way, and everyone is fit, fighting and raring to go?
Hopefully for Friday, yeah.
Well, all the best with that managerial selection headache.
Thanks very much.